My name's Jenny Lam and I'm the restaurant owner and chef at Bunn. So Bunn is owned by my family. We opened Bunn in November 2018 and I've been cooking there since. I started cooking really young when I was 8 years old. Professionally, I started cooking after MasterChef in 2017. I worked at Australia's #1 restaurant, Wildflower, which was fine dining. And then I moved to Longchim, did a bit of Thai street food. And it was soon after that my parents were like, you should do your own thing. So we opened up Bunn. My passion for cooking and food, well, I think eating food brings so much joy. For me, it's a recreation thing. It's an experience thing. Cooking is therapeutic for me. Probably when I first moved out of home, I worked in corporate marketing and it was quite stressful, and something about jumping in the kitchen and just cooking was really soothing for me. My favorite thing about cooking a dish is I know that someone is going to enjoy it. I think food brings so much comfort and joy, and I just love that. I just know that the time and effort that you put into this dish, people can taste it. I think you can taste love, and I think that's what food is about. It's about sharing and bringing joy. Vietnamese cooking to me it's home. It's not just great food, but every dish always has a story. Every dish has a memory attached to it. I feel like it helps during tough times. Like when you're having a bad day and you eat something that has so many good memories or nostalgia attached to it, you just smile. Vietnamese food, I think, is very simple, not by choice. It was actually by circumstance. And most farmers or country families ate from the land. So it was whatever you could catch or find. There was no money to buy lots of ingredients or lots of produce. But in that kind of, I suppose, sad circumstance, beautiful, simple food was created. A lot of recipes, in fact, I enjoyed growing up are like 3-4 ingredients. You have egg, some fish sauce, some spring onions, mash it together with a bit of sugar, and it's delicious. Vietnamese food is simple and it makes you appreciate the produce and the ingredient. Vietnamese food and culture can offer to Australians just fun and adventure. Like if you've never partied with a Vietnamese person, you've never partied, okay? And if you never ate with a Vietnamese person, you've never really ate. My friends, when they hang out with me, they're like, where do you put the food? Like we've just had like 5 courses and we're still going. Everything in Vietnamese cuisine and culture is about generosity and hospitality. Vietnamese food and Southeast Asian food in general is definitely more popular in Australia now. And I think that's because people are better traveled. So because of that, people have really expanded their palates and they're having a chance to actually taste or see food that they've never tasted before. Years ago, Vietnamese food wasn't trending. People didn't even know what a banh mi was. Fast forward 5-6 years later, people know exactly that. Someone said to me the other day, it's like Vietnamese Subway. I'm like, that's a great explanation. So it's more accessible, people are better traveled, and I think people are now experimenting with food. Like food isn't a sustenance anymore, but as we get further and further in time, I think now people are using it as recreation.